Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to share on how I took care and clean my Coach purses. As you guys can see, I have some of my Coach collections here. So I have accumulated this in the past few years, and here are some of them, and I love each one of them. And definitely guys, I took care them. Oh my gosh, I mean, I always like dust them off every single week, making it sure that they're clean, shiny, and the leather is well maintained. So anyway, so today I'm going to show you how I did that, the products that I used, and yeah, some of the items. So I'm just probably I'm just gonna have to pick one purse in here, just to show you a little bit of like a demonstration of how I did it. So I actually picked this this Pillow Tabby 26, and this is my current favorite. I use this quite a lot, and the color is absolutely gorgeous. So first things first, like most of my items, I actually put them on the shelves, and most of the time at the end of the week or so, they started collect dust. So before I clean them and condition them, the first thing I would do is actually dust it off. So I actually used this one. So I have the brush here. This is a paint brush, and you could find this one, I think, everywhere in Walmart or Target. And then I have this brush in here. So first thing I would do is actually just, take the dust off from my purse. And what I like about this is just it actually remove the dust from from the corners and the here, like something that's really hard to reach. Like if you want to use a rag for this one, you're not going to be able to clean it thoroughly because those crevices right there at the corner, that's the hardest part. So I use this, and I just dust it like that, especially on this side like this, and then you could literally see that the dust is gone. So that's more likely what I would do from time to time. And yeah, it is so easy to use this to dust it off. This is just like in preparation for cleaning and conditioning. And also, the brush is also good to clean the interior as well. So as you guys can see the interior, you could just use this brush right there, and it is so easy to clean the interior using the brush. So I would highly recommend this if you're cleaning your purse. So moving on, so this is the first step that I would use. So second one is, okay, let me just close this one first. The second one is I'm going to sometimes I use a leather cleaner. So Coach, you guys probably have noticed that Coach are actually selling this leather cleaner. So they have this leather cleaner, and sometimes I use this, sometimes I don't, but most of the time I use just water, just a mineral water. I didn't use any tap water to clean my bag because I don't know, I mean, the tap water has some chemical as well, and I'm not even sure how would it react to the conditioner. So to be safe, I use this along with the microfiber cloth. So I got this microfiber cloth at Costco. This is by Kirkland, and I love this so much. It's really, really soft, and yeah, so what I would do is just take a little bit like of this water, and then this is just for demonstration purposes only, guys. So you could just start your way right here, and you could just clean it on a circular motion with the water, gently, softly. just like that. So I used a mineral water and this one for the second process. So that's pretty much what I would do. So yeah, if you see any stains or things like that, then you might probably gonna have to spend a little bit more time rubbing it, but just be gentle. So this is just how I did it myself. Like a little bit of pressure, but not too much. Okay, so that's what I would do. Second, so you need to dry it. So you're gonna have to leave it somewhere where this could easily dry, but most of the time they could dry so easily and quickly. So moving on, so after this one is already dry with putting up with water, what I would do is use the conditioner. Yes, Coach actually is selling their own conditioner. This is the moisturizer, the leather moisturizer, I mean. To be honest with you guys, if you want my honest thought about this item, I didn't like it, because after putting it on my purse, even if I would put a little amount of it, it looks like my purse seems to be so greasy and oily, and I really didn't like that. I don't want my purse to be so oily and greasy, and when you touch it, when you hold it, it's gonna be like slippery though. I totally didn't like that, so I have stopped using this. But if you want that look, that greasy look, the shiny shimmery look, and if you don't really mind the oil in it, then yeah, you're fine. You could use this, you know. But personally, I didn't like it. So most of the time, most of my leather goods, I always use this leather care. This is an Apple brand product, and this is a leather conditioner. So I use this on all my leather. So my shoes, my purse, my wallet, and this one works wonder. This one works perfectly. And you could find this at Amazon. You could easily find this in Amazon. So I have the larger size and the smaller size for this. And also, I also use this as well, the Cadillac, which is, yeah, this one, the Cadillac actually has a lot of uses, guys. Not only for the leather, it's a vinyl, the reptile, and other exotic skins. So this one, actually, both of these are all my favorite when it comes to conditioning my SLGs, some of my leathers, purses, and all kinds. It's got everything that got to do with leather. I use this, and this one works perfectly. So now I'm going to show you on how I use both of these myself. So what I would do is probably I would just use this. This is my favorite, to be honest, by far my all-time favorite. And this one is also nice too, but because it has a vinyl, so I use this in my Louis Vuitton canvas purses and all. Yeah, so this one is my favorite ever. So what I would do is you could just take a piece of microfiber cloth. But in my case, I don't use a microfiber cloth to dab the conditioner. So what I would do, I'm just going to show you in a little bit. So I have here the cotton. So I have the cotton balls right here with me. I put a little bit in it. This is probably, no, I'm not sure if this is a pea size though, but I just put a little bit. I'm just gonna show you how I did it. So what I would do is just dab all of those stuff on the purse, and then I'm gonna have to start right here. Let me start over here, and then rub it in a circular motion. You have to be gentle. You have to be really, really soft and gentle. Do not put a lot of pressure in it, guys. I would suggest not to put a lot of pressure in it. Just a little, just really softly, so you guys could see. Softly, gently, like that. on the purse. So you guys could see it's already shiny, but it's like not greasy. I mean, I like shine. I like my purse to be shiny, but not greasy. So look at that. So you guys can see the cotton right there. No, the color, it didn't have a color transfer. So you have to be very careful sometimes when you're putting this. Just dab it right here gently. Please, please do not rub. Do not like rub, like put a lot of pressure in it. Just soft, okay? Just really, really soft. And once this one is dry, probably most of the time I would just leave it like a few hours, and then just leave it for a few hours right there. And after maybe at the end of the day, we'll take it out for demonstration purposes only, assuming that this one is already dry, but I think it was already dry. And then take the microfiber cloth and then buff it softly, gently, just like that. See? In a circular motion again. You just have to be very gentle with it. Like that, so you guys can see how shiny it is now. It is shiny, but it is not greasy. What I like about this Apple brand product for the conditioner is that it actually helps coat the purse. So I don't know if it has those, it actually helps coat, and you could actually see that the leather actually on and here the pores of it's like it's actually sealed, and I really, really like that. So also on this corner right here, I know it is really hard to get all those sides and corners, so just use a Q-tip and run through those crevices right there. That's really hard to reach. So this part on it. So with this one is made up of leather inside and out, so you could actually condition it using this one. This is my favorite, but you could also use this one as well, but my personal favorite is this Apple. And also guys, as you guys have noticed in some of my collection at the back, majority of them are made up of leather. So this one is leather, this one is pebbled leather, gloved and leather, the Napa ones, and this is my one and only that is made of a jacquard. I mean, this one, if you get a stain on this, it is really hard to get off, especially with makeup stained and lipstick stain. It is really hard to get off because, I mean, this particular material, this fabric has been around long time ago, and one of my very first Coach bag is made of jacquard ones, and I got stained from it, and it's so hard to remove. So I generally, personally, I am not really buying anything that's made up of fabric because of that, for that reason. You know what guys, this is a combination of this fabric and this leather here, the gloved and leather. I haven't even used this one yet. So I mean, I don't know why I purchased this. And also, I already know the reason why. It's because it is so cute, and I love the color. The color is stunning. It's so beautiful. And yeah, the same thing, I use this one. Cleaning this is so easy. So probably I didn't even use this just because of this fabric right here. I am just so not scared, but I'm just really much more concerned that this might get stained though. So this is my one and only, and I don't even know how to clean this, if this one has been soiled or anything like that. As you guys can see, they are all leather. So that's the same thing. All of them, I actually clean them with this leather conditioner, and they're awesome, and they're beautiful, they're shiny, they're clean, and I just clean them maybe every couple of weeks though, not really every single week. So, but sometimes I could just use this brush and like just dust it off like that. So you could do that one as well. But I always put them on my shelves. I don't store them in a dust bag or anything like that because I wanted to see my purse. I wanted to see each one of them on the shelves. And also when I got home and I see them, it's just more likely a stress reliever to me. So I really wanted to see all my purses. I don't want to hide them in a dust bag. I know that we wanted to protect them, to keep them in pristine condition as we can, but of course you also wanted to enjoy them. Those beautiful pop of colors, those colors needs to be enjoyed, not to be hidden. So I don't really care for the dust because you could always dust it off. And yeah, of course, if you would just put it in the shelves, it's not gonna get stained. So that's just a major issue for this bag, is if it gets stained or if you drop it, if it gets some smudges or any corner rubs or things like that. But I'm not really too worried about that. So yeah, I wanted to see all my purses. I don't put them in a dust bag. They're meant to be enjoyed. They're eye candies. It's just like I mentioned, they are my stress reliever. So when I see them, it's like, oh wow, I'm happy. I love looking at them. So and each one of them are so unique, and they're beautiful. They are gorgeous. They are gonna be part of my collection. They're in my collection forever. And I have a lot more, and they a lot more, but I could not really fit them here anymore. So I'm probably gonna have to do my entire collection maybe sooner, or so I don't know when I get a chance to film. But this is just like just to show you and share you how I took care of my purses. And also guys, I also have here, actually this was actually an insert for my Tabby Pillow 26. And since the Tabby 26 interior is made up of leather, so yeah, this one is actually prone with scratches, especially if you put stuff inside and out, in and out, in and out. So actually somebody sent me an organizer. This one actually really give an extra protection for your purse, and I love it. This one is so beautiful. Look at that. The stitching is impeccable, very well done. And this is by Chelly, and she's actually based in United Kingdom, UK, and she has an Etsy store. So if you're interested in of getting one of these to protect the interior of your Tabby 26, you can purchase this on her Etsy store. I would put the link down below for that. So let me just show you how this one fits. This one came in with 2 inserts. So the first one, now this one would go here, and this one would go at the back. So this is how it would look. Look at that. Fits like a glove. And so this is how it would look, the inserts. So you could put your stuff right there inside to protect your interior. Yeah, very nice. I love it. Thank you so much, Chelly, for sending this one. I really appreciate it. Yeah, this is really, really nice to protect your interior. This one would save you more time in cleaning your purse, especially the interior. All you have to do is take this one out, dust it off, and it's gonna be good. And also another thing that's good about this, if you have multiple Tabby 26 on this one and pillow, you could just take this one out and easily transfer your stuff on the other purse, which is really, really nice. It's a smart thing to do. So anyway, I have the link for this, and I will highly recommend it. It's made of a really high quality material, and yeah, it really helps protect your purse. I love it. So anyway, that's it for today, guys. That's it. So I hope that this video would be helpful. Yeah, this one, the conditioner, you're gonna have to protect your investments. I mean, all these purses, these are like my personal pick, and it will stay in my collection. They are beautiful. I love it. So yeah, I mean, actually like Coach are up on their game right now, and I love the quality. I mean, Coach is actually, if you were like, if you just really wanted to start collecting them, they're worth every penny because the quality is amazingly beautiful. The craftsmanship is impeccable. I mean, the price also, wow, is highly affordable, knowing that it's made up of leather, Gloved leather, pebbled leather, Napa leather, all kinds of leather. And on top of that, it's what really makes them stood out, especially nowadays for me. It's because of the quality and the craftsmanship. I mean, this is almost $600, and it's made up of leather inside and out, and it's totally worth it. You know, I know that there's a lot of like designer purses right there, and they're being lined, still being lined with fabric, and they're worth thousands and thousands. But this one, it's actually, you can never go wrong for Coach if you wanted to give it as a gift to start collecting them, or just, yeah, for yourself. It could be anybody. You could never go wrong with Coach. With the quality, you will this would last a lifetime. If you know how to take care of it, definitely. And yeah, I am happy with my collection right now. I'm not sure if I would be adding more because it takes a lot of room and space, and also sometimes, you know, my husband could not even relate, and why, you know, why he kept asking me why I have a lot of purses. And I said, you could, I don't know. I mean, well, it is my thing. So yeah, so these are some of my Coach collections. I hope you guys that this video would be helpful on how to take care and how to clean and maintain your purse. So anyway, that's it for today, guys, and hopefully I will see you on my next video for my entire Coach collection. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.